what I'm saying? That's the rock and roll. That's the rock and roll sound right there. Want to say so. Then you go to the rap side. Want to thank you. Yeah, somebody. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
If this man with the rock is cooking.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami,
Playing wrestling, The Rock versus Stone Cold.
65 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
You know what I'm saying?
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different.
You can't want to test the rattlesnake's venom.
That'll basically be a death sentence for your tenure in this match.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We are looking at a man with no shortage of classic WrestleMania moments and battles. You think about Shawn Michaels, think about Bret Hart, and what about The Rock?
Let's not get carried away. He was a great competitor, but he was a terrible referee.
I remember that, Michael.
One of the greatest rivalries in the history of our industry reignited as Stone Cold Steve Austin battles The Rock.
Two superstars many people thought would never lace them up again. Both since return to action. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have chills.
These two have written their names in WWE history and left their marks on this business. They have nothing left to prove or accomplish. Gentlemen, this is just about pride.
Face first.
With a lariat.
Float over.
And doing boom with a DDT.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Tough spot, even for the Rattlesnake. Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
The Rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
With a tap driver.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Oklahoma slam. Taking the brawl right to Austin with that offense.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Both Rock and Austin have targets on their bodies in the form of previous injuries. Does that have an effect on this matchup?
Without question it does. The very first thing a smart opponent will do is target a vulnerability. Austin's knees, The Rock's quads. Smart offense that strains the lower body could be what wins this one.
The Rock with some good timing here. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Serious intensity from The Rock as he drives Austin back.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Ooh, clothesline.
You know what I'm saying?
Deliver.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Up high.
Through the air, and connects! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
What? Playing wrestling, playing The Rock versus Stone Cold. Yeah, I got the new wrestling, so I gotta play him. I'm playing story mode.
Enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Facebuster.
Yeah, that's exactly how I'm playing him right now.
Pretty bad.
Pulled in from belly to belly. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Wow. I
Oh,
thought for
come
sure
on, let me
that
get the
was it.
win.
Uh-oh. He has the answer for The Rock. My goodness, did you hear that shot? Picked up and being carried around now.
Right across the larynx. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Side steps and
Backbreaker.
Stone Cold with the Thesz press. Ruthless press.
And here's Austin looking to end it right now. It only gets a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Well, he had that scouted.
Ooh, nice bulldog.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
The Rock with a great counter. And enters back into the ring. Clothesline.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush. Both sides with an answer to every piece.
Austin with
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Here's the pin. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1. How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Getting him in place, but for what?
I don't like the looks of this on the second row. Nasty arm drag.
Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, ouch. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big...
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His guy's
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Austin and Rock are severely beaten. We're witnessing an epic battle.
The damage has been done, but these men will not rest.
Taking flight. From the top with the splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
There it is!
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
There's two. Man, that was such a
And I won with a rock bottom.
He earned that victory.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Can't beat me. Tripping. Neverland.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.